Are you ready for the launch of Pulsechain and PulseX, two new projects from Richard Hart, the founder of Hex? With the recent news that everything is up and running for Pulsechain and PulseX, excitement is building within the cryptocurrency community. In this video, we'll talk about PulseX. PulseX is being touted as a potential 1000x gem, with a strong foundation and support from its dedicated community. Led by an experienced team and designed to address the limitations of existing DEX, PulseX has the potential for significant growth. The strong community support behind Pulsechain and PulseX, along with their innovative design, have led many to believe that these projects could see significant growth in market capitalization. However, as with any investment, there are risks involved. To help traders prepare for the launch, we'll take a look at potential risks and offer a game plan for entering the market at the right time. So, watch this video all the way through so you don't miss anything. But before going further, it's important to know that this video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest videos. Now, let's get started. So, we've got some exciting news from Richard Hart, the founder of Hex, the creator of Pulsechain, and the creator of PulseX.com. 1 week ago, he posted on his Twitter page that everything is up and running for Pulsechain and PulseX. They're currently cleaning up the staking website to make it easier for you, the validators, to get started. They've allocated 32 million testnet PLS for validators, and they're also fixing the batch deposit feature. This is really exciting news for us because we've been waiting a very long time for this. Since 2021, we haven't seen many updates, but all of a sudden, we're starting to see a lot more progress, and it looks like it's going to be live sooner rather than later. As we mentioned in our previous video, we think Richard Hart knew what he was doing. We don't have any concrete proof or evidence, but it's just our observation and opinion. We believe he waited this time because he knew that launching PulseX in 2022 would have been a waste of time due to the strong bear market and fear in the market. But now, with the market improving and the project progressing, it looks like the wait was worth it. We can't wait to see what's next for Pulsechain and PulseX. We find it quite interesting that there have been some recent updates from Richard Hart just as the market is starting to move. We strongly believe that this could be an easy 1000x gem. Taking a look at Richard Hart's track record, he's the creator of Hex, which has been in the market for quite some time and is actually an OG project. This project has a staggering market cap of $14 billion. It's currently ranked 201 on CoinMarketCap and very low on CoinGecko, which is quite surprising considering the market cap alone should place it as the 7th largest cryptocurrency. We're not entirely sure why this hasn't been fixed yet, but from our observations, Richard Hart is not a very well-liked person in the community, especially amongst his peers. We're not implying that this is the sole reason, but it's clear that the current market cap doesn't accurately reflect the rank of Hex. We can confidently say that Hex is a successful cryptocurrency project. Now, aside from the project's value proposition, Pulsechain and PulseX already had a solid foundation and support from its community. We can delve into the specifics of how this project works and its value, but we wanted to emphasize the significance of having a dedicated community behind it. It was a no-brainer for us when we discovered the Pulsechain project. We were surprised to find out that the largest sacrifices at the time were Hex and Ethereum. We believe that most of the people sacrificing were from the Hex community. We see this as an easy monster once it's launched, and we're looking forward to the incredible ROI. Richard Hart has always boasted about the incredible returns of Hex since its launch, and we're excited to see if PulseX can do the same. If you want to learn more about our strategy for PulseX and Pulsechain, including when we plan to enter and sell, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, and also follow us on Twitter, as we update new information there first. So PulseX has the potential to be successful due to several factors. Firstly, it has a strong and experienced team behind it, led by Richard Hart, who has a proven track record of creating successful projects in the cryptocurrency space. Additionally, the team has already launched Hex, which has shown significant growth in market capitalization and user adoption. Furthermore, PulseX is being designed as a decentralized exchange, or DEX, that addresses some of the limitations of existing DEX, such as high transaction fees and low liquidity. This could make PulseX more appealing to traders and investors, leading to increased adoption and usage of the platform. In terms of potential market capitalization, it is difficult to predict with certainty, as the success of the project will depend on a range of factors, including user adoption, regulatory developments, and market trend. However, given the success of HEX and the strong community support behind it, it is possible that PulseX could see similar growth. One potential source of flow to PulseX could be from HEX, as Richard Hart has stated that he plans to airdrop PulseX tokens to HEX holders. This could incentivize HEX holders to use PulseX and help bootstrap the platform's liquidity. Overall, while there are no guarantees in the cryptocurrency space, PulseX appears to have strong potential for success, given its experienced team, innovative design, and strong community support. Now, let us tell you about the game plan. Playing the game of cryptocurrency trading can be very rewarding, but it also comes with significant risks. The launch of Pulsechain and PulseX is no exception, and traders should be aware of the potential dangers that come with it. One of the most significant risks of trading around the Pulsechain and the PulseX launch is the possibility of a market dump. Many traders who purchase HEX tokens in anticipation of the launch may choose to sell their holdings in large quantities, which could drive down the price of the token. To prepare for this potential market dump, traders should consider finding a good entry point. This means waiting until the price of HEX stabilizes after the PulseX launch before investing. Traders who wait for the market to settle before buying in may be able to secure a better price and reduce their exposure to the risks associated with the initial hype around the launch. Another potential danger of trading around the Pulse launch is the possibility of scams and fraud. With the excitement and anticipation around the launch, there may be people who try to take advantage of unsuspecting traders. Traders should be cautious and thoroughly research any investment opportunities they are considering. Despite these risks, there is also the potential for significant gains from trading around the Pulsechain or PulseX launch. If the platform is successful and attracts a large user base, the market cap of HEX could increase significantly. Additionally, traders who are able to identify promising projects and invest in them early can often realize substantial returns. So, trading around the PulseX launch is a high-risk, high-reward endeavor. Traders should be aware of the potential dangers of market dumps and scams and carefully consider their entry points. With careful research and a cautious approach, however, traders may be able to take advantage of the potential upside of this exciting new platform. Now, do you think PulseX can do 1000x at launch? Share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. That's all for today's video. If you're excited about the potential of PulseX and want to stay updated on the latest developments, make sure to subscribe to our channel for informative content. We'll continue to bring you the latest updates on the launch and the projects being developed on Pulsechain. Join us on this journey and stay up to date on all things Pulsechain. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.